welcome to Minnesota.
Hey everybody, how you doing, Carolyn? Oh
Tell,
my God.
everyone what you said about my outfit.
Oh my God, you look amazing. But I was like, why are you trying to be like the Black Widow traitor bitch? Oh my
Oh, sorry,
God, I love
no,
it.
this is just, like, what I would make if I were to go, like, build a snowman, so, yeah,
All
but I
that
was
you
saying
look
you look
like
really uh
you look like you're gonna like a femme fatale of the snow, like a James Bond girl. I like it.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm trying to, just be happy about living in the snow, and so here I am.
Yeah, you always tell me it sucks. So I'm so
Well,
sorry. But that
I
was
know, and so
the life you shows.
I'm trying to, if I dress in like you know what I'm saying? Like an Arctic woman that like it'll feel good to live here. So yeah, Jerry, stop that. So welcome. We weren't gonna do this because it's like, should we? But I can't remember. Did I do this with Carson? I don't even remember.
I wasn't watching, so I wouldn't know.
What? You didn't watch it? Well, I get it.
I
There's
never
too many
watched your
podcasts.
podcast.
You didn't watch any of them?
People would send me
Not,
clips or stuff, but I would not open internet.
who would send you clips?
My fans, my people that love me.
We weren't talking crap, were we? I don't remember. Well, that's the
No,
past.
I don't care.
So, we're just gonna do, like, a rapid fire, what are we thinking? Without breaking any rules because we don't have someone who's gonna be you know what I'm saying? I will not pressure you.
I got
We're just gonna go through the cast and just what's
no,
our
but we even
first reactions? What were we thinking? You could even be like but we're not giving away any spoilers because I don't know
no
crap because that's the
illegal.
funnest way to watch.
Yes. So what Caroline is talking about, and probably you already saw it in the description when you open this. It's Traitors season 4. It's starting. I'm on it as a Survivor player. I'm definitely coming in as somebody that they connected with Carolyn. So a lot of the promo has been like me talking about Carolyn, me talking about Survivor, me talking about how I play the game. But other than that, I love that I'm on it. I love that you were on it, and we get to talk about it together because people love you, and I love watching you, even though I was hating you at the time. But you were fun.
Really? You still watch,
Yeah,
though?
of course I watch.
You were hating me at that time too, even
'Cause
when
we
you
were
were
not
watching?
talking, and people from the
You
show
were
from your season told me you were talking crap about me, but it's okay. We're
I
past
there
that.
no, no, if I said anything, I said you broke my heart because you did.
Yeah,
You
it's
did.
okay.
It hurt. Anyway, but we're
It
moving
doesn't
on because it's
matter. That was
2026.
last year.
Um, yeah, we don't even remember yesterday. So basically and we're super excited about the premiere. So in Minnesota, Janelle and I are, hosting a watch party. It's sold out, and we're super excited.
That's amazing.
Like, "Whoa!" Like, it's just, like, gonna be so fun. So I got, like, pictures. So I got the cast picture printed out, Jam. Let me just
Oh
show
my
you real
god.
quick.
Well, you're you have your gas picture. You're
Yes!
crazy. I love it.
And I was like, "I look like a wax figurine a little
You know
bit,"
what
and then I
those lips look like? Mrs. Potato Head lips.
"Girl, d what
'Cause, like, you know how you put,
really?"
like, a smile or you put lips? Like, those lips, like, boop, they look huge.
They're a little big. I have, in yeah, they're a little big, and I think it's the color. I don't usually wear, like, that bright color, but
Yeah.
they did my makeup. But anyway, I'm looking and I'm like, "Damn, I really needed to be retouched a lot." And it got me thinking, am I that not cute? What's wrong with my skin that I need to look like wax? But yours does too.
I don't know what you're talking about. I feel pretty.
No, I know, but you actually do have good skin. But I was like, "Holy shit, they literally made me into a wax
Yeah,
like a wax figure." But I'm okay with it. So,
love it.
um,
Let's go for it.
let's just get right into it because I love your hair like that. Don't dye it.
I
Don't
own a hair
dye it.
salon. I need to have fun with it, Caroline.
Then dye it a different color, but I really like the gray. You look younger.
Do I?
Swear, you look
I
younger.
haven't gotten Botox yet or any fillers like you, so I feel like I'm doing okay for 39.
Girl, but your hair looks good that color. It really does.
Why are you so nice? You got
I'm
laid? Is
being
that what you're trying
honest,
to
and
message
you have
me?
great skin. You do. So I'm really doing really good at this now, and so you know what? Why? Let's screw it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna share the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we? Can we see it?
Not yet. I cannot
We're
see it.
gonna do it.
Woo!
Woo! Can you see it?
Oh, yes. That's Miss
Okay, so
Lizarina.
first up, who is this?
That's
Looking
Lizarina,
like a
Beverly Hills
panther. Like,
housewife of Beverly Hills star. She's not there anymore. What did I know about her? I love her watching season 2 of Dancing with the Stars. So of course I knew immediately who she
oh
was. I saw her husband competing in Dancing with the Stars. And even though I don't watch the housewives, like the current ones, I used to watch only Atlanta back in the day with Nene Leakes. Um,
yep.
I was really excited to see her because she's a freaking legend. So I was very happy to
And
see her
that's the
there.
thing. I don't watch Housewives. Like I don't, but I know who certain ones are, like a Dorinda
Yeah.
or like her, because she's just so well known. Other than that, I don't know anything about her. I've seen a few of her TikToks, but like,
Yeah.
isn't she the one who said she's coming in with no strategy?
In the previous, yes, she was like no
Yeah.
strategy. Which, if you think about it, Traitors is a game that you have to go with the flow. So maybe it
And it's
works for her.
true. So yeah, but I would know who she like. I was like, dang. Okay, so
Yeah,
she's this guy. Um, is this Steven?
Stephen Coletti from Laguna Beach, One Tree Hill, actor. Not gonna lie, never watched any of those shows. Never knew the
Yeah.
references. So going in with Steven, seeing him there. Hi, Steven. I'm Jam Jam from Survivor. That was basically at the beginning.
That's so because Dylan was in my car, and I thought that he was somebody like this, like Dylan Efron. I was like,
Mhm.
he's got to be like from one of those Laguna Beach or one of those shows where like you're friends with Heidi and Spencer. That's what I thought he was, but he was Zac Efron's brother. So you don't
Got it.
really know him. You didn't know him coming in.
No,
I
no,
wouldn't
before, no, I
either.
had no idea. He was in the car with me coming in, and but I don't know. I didn't know anything about him before.
Ew. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have
Yeah.
known who this is because I am not, but this is Ian.
How you don't know
Girl,
who
so
Ian is, baby Ian?
I've never I don't I don't watch Big Brother, and so there's people that I've heard of, like, I had heard of like, Janelle, huge, Brittany Haynes, I knew who that was. I don't know Ian Terry, I don't, but he's a gamer.
So
Is he,
Ian
like,
competed
the
on Big
best?
Brother. He won season 16 or 14 or something like that. And then he went back to play again and he did not very good at it. Apparently, like he got like first juror or something. I did not watch that season he came back, but I do remember him because I watched Big Brother back in the day. I stopped watching it once I did Survivor because I stopped watching a lot of TV. But
Mhm.
I was very happy to see Ian there as an old school or like old Big Brother persona that is not maybe as big of a name as the other Big Brother players.
He reminds me of, Derek from my season. Oh,
Why?
because he's a man and he plays Big Brother, and that's all I know. I'm sorry. But whatever, those Big Brother, I didn't believe it until Wes said this, but the Big Brother people, it's just they really are different. Even the fans of Big Brother, it's like a different world. It really is.
Okay. He's not
Um,
Survivor. Yeah,
it's
definitely.
different.
Um,
So we have Tara Lipinski, and when I first saw, like, there's gonna be a figure skater, I immediately thought Tanya Harding. My brain went to the one who, like,
mhm.
attacked the one's feet,
Oh my god.
and I was like, "Why would they put that chick on there that attacked that Nancy
I had no
Kerrigan?"
idea who
But it's
Tara was. I had no idea.
you
So that's I mean, obviously,
do
when
you know
everything
about
is
the
over, I have
attack?
more stuff to say, but I had no idea who Tara was. I mean, like, literally had no idea. She looked cute. She could have been a housewife. She could have been a TikTok star. Like, I had no idea. She could have told me she was the granddaughter of a politician, and I would have believed it. I had no idea who she was.
Tara Lipinski! My first thought was, though, the Tanya Harding, but, like, they would never. So I don't know, like, she's got her, like, best friend in there, right? Well, so did Jeremy and Tony. Um, they were, like, together,
And you
but
got
she's got that other
Danielle. So
guy
what are
in
you
there.
talking about?
She's got her best friend in there. Okay.
Mhm.
Next, we have, Portia. What was this outfit? I was shocked that a housewife I thought, like, obviously, it's,
So
like,
the outfit
bedazzled,
was
but,
like
like
it was all the fabric from the top to the bottom. It was like a hoodie, and it was like the boots were covering fabric. Everything was like pink, 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 pink. And she looked beautiful. She looked
no,
gorgeous.
she's
I
gorgeous.
had
I
no
was
idea who
surprised.
Portia was. Portia is like a very housewife of Atlanta star. But I had no
Oh,
idea who Portia was. I was expecting Nini to be there, but we got Portia. And amazing, but I had
did
again,
you know she was a housewife? Or sorry, but
well,
and then she's okay,
no,
go
I
on.
had no idea. I had no idea who Portia was. No.
You don't know who
Did
she
you?
yeah, I don't either. I don't watch Housewives, but I know that, like, what these Bravo people have, though, is, like, they're coming in groups and they're coming in numbers, and I feel like you don't have to comment, but with last season, like, it was, like, destroy the housewives, so I think there's gonna be, like, some loyalty there 100%. The people sticking
No.
together, and
Give me
there's, like,
more.
they outnumber. Oh, girl, we know who this is.
Oh, Natalie
Woo!
Anderson. Amazing Race contestant twice with her sister Nadia. She plays a Wonder Soul. Her sister was voted out first, and then she went to win that season. She played with Jeremy, that was on Traitors with You. She played Winners at War. She got second place at Winners at War on Survivor. She played the challenge because she's like an athletic beast, and she got removed because she was pregnant. And now she's on Traitors. So she's basically done it all. She played Survivor twice, Amazing Race twice, the challenge once, and now the Traitors, which I was
She's just
very
such a
happy to see her.
badass.
She's a
She's such a
badass.
badass, like, just so confident and so I love the way she speaks. She's not afraid to, like, share her opinion, and she's just like, oh, I she's gonna be so good, and I just
Oh,
can't wait to see her with, like, anyone. I don't it's so weird, like, with, like, the Survivor people and then, like, the house like, it is such different combinations of people, so it's like,
yeah.
where is she gonna fit in? And obviously, we automatically think, like, the gamer people, but I
Mhm.
certainly like, I was not, like, immediately like, "I wanna get with the gamer people." I was
Yeah.
like, "I don't fit in with anyone,
I
really."
wanted to get in
But
with the catering people.
fill up my food. So she's great, great choice. So all I
Oh,
know about
girl.
Monet is, like, Monet is, like, um, am I right? Like, huge Survivor fan, correct?
She's a huge Survivor fan.
Bob
She
the Drag
competed
Queen's
on the
yep.
Influencer Survivor that was filmed before Survivor 49. Um, and I love Monet. Everybody that knows me a little bit, like if you have talked to me for an hour, you know I love drag. I was actually in DragCon after I won Survivor, so I've always been very connected with the franchise because I'm a fan. But hopefully one day I'll get to be like a little makeover challenge in Drag Race or whatever. I don't know. I'm putting it out there. But yeah, Monet Exchange was there, which is if you think about it, Carolyn was there last year, so I'm on it. And Bob was there last year, so now you have Monet. So if you have not watched Trader season 3, I feel like you have to go back because a lot of us are like connected with people from season 3.
Really thought Bob would like me, and I'm not saying
I told you you're not everybody
I'm
cups of
annoying as
tea.
shit. No, totally. I just really was like, "Wow, I thought we'd be, it's all good, like, whatever." Um, I'm annoying. Okay, so that's what I know about Monet is, like, huge background with, like, reality TV, Survivor fan.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Mr. Rob Ross from Love Island season 5 and
Is this the
season
guy
6.
from, Love Island?
Yes. So I had no idea who he was. But I just felt like, wow, he's hot. That's all. But I had no idea
Yeah,
because I
his
don't watch Love
tattoos
Island.
re
He's a snake
I don't
wrangler.
either. Oh, wow! That's real?
We'll go watch his
That's
Instagram.
okay, so he's a snake wrangler.
Yeah.
Yeah, Love Island.
Um,
Yeah. Whoa, we got the Donna
Miss
Kelsey,
Donna Kelsey.
who is, like, I feel like getting a lot of, like, hype and whatnot. People are excited to see Travis Kelsey's mom. Like,
I
I'm
have
excited. Like,
the only thing I know about Donna is that Donna is that mom with the two jerseys on the Super Bowl, and that one of her kids is dating Taylor Swift. Right now they're engaged. Back then they were not engaged. I don't think Traders US has ever had like a person like Donna, so it's fun to see. Yeah, it's cool. It's exciting,
I like
but
it.
yeah, but I
Why
don't
does
know
this
anything
look
about
like
Donna.
that?
Who?
What?
What looks like that?
So Donna, we have the mom. I like me a good mom.
Yeah.
Okay, this is that. Oh, I just zoomed.
Sure.
What
Yes.
is this guy? He's the dancer.
He's Mark Ballas from Dancing with the Stars. Again, I used to watch a lot of reality TV, so Dancing with the Stars was definitely when I saw him, I was like, "Oh my god, Mark Ballas!" Because only Dancing with the Stars person that has been on the show has been Max Shermskowski, Maxim, the Shermskowski older brother. He did not do very good on his season. I think he was season two. Um, but seeing Mark there, he's such a sweetheart. Like if you ever seen Dancing with the Stars or if you follow his social media, I was really excited to see another face that I recognize because he's 23 of us out there. So I did not recognize everyone, but I did knew about Mark.
Is he still on Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah, he competed last season with this girl from I think Salt Lake City, like some franchise, and she's like not very loved. I don't know. I'm talking more than I don't
Next, we have
Nick Doreen.
Dorinda.
Yes! Oh my
I'm
god,
glad she's
Doreen.
I'm glad she's back. I think that there's just certain people that stand out and it's her.
Yes.
And I was personally offended. Like I honestly, and I know that this isn't a valid reason to like not want to murder someone, but yes, I literally was like, people are gonna be pissed. But that and then game wise, it was literally like she already has a target on her anyway because she was so loud. But it's like people are gonna be pissed, so and they were, and so I'm glad that she's back. I think that she's entertaining, she's real, she says it how it is, like, I'm glad she's back. I hope
Yeah,
they
I
make her
did
a
not
great
watch
pick.
her. She's Housewife of New York. Did not watch any of her episodes on Housewife, but of course I watched season 3 of Traitors, so I was excited to see she was there.
Yeah,
And she
and that was
sat
kinda
next
like
to
the
me.
rumor. She's just a real she's real. That's like, I like her. Um, who is that? Okay, I gotta look at
He's a comedian.
Ron!
Ron Funches. I had no idea who Ron Funches was. So thank you everybody that's listening to the podcast. This is the Jam Jam Doesn't Know Anyone podcast. I don't know who Ron was, but he has a nice smile. And that's the smile he
I
had.
love
Yeah.
that smile, Ron.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like,
He's like,
he makes
he
me
does,
happy.
yeah, he does voiceover work for like, Bob's Burger and like, he was like in Toy Story, not Toy Story, Inside Out. He was like one of the characters.
Oh, okay, we have the top chef.
Chef currently, after Padma left, or I don't know what happened with Padma, but she's the host now. And she was actually a Top Chef contestant that won. So it's funny because I knew she was a host of her own competition show, right? So Alan is there and she's there. So we actually had two hosts of competition. And this past Emmys, both of them were nominated for Best Host on the same category.
Oh! I didn't know that, that's crazy.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
sure
really
she
funny.
felt a certain type of way about even being there, and as you know, and you can't comment on because I felt it too, is, like, there's people there who, like and I just felt grateful to be there, to be honest, and I
Yeah,
you just feel like the people and I'm not saying that that's her,
yeah,
but that just, like I'm sorry, when you're literally up for an Emmy too, it's kinda like,
yeah.
"Oh, no, you didn't?" So, like, I could see her, like, being like
Well, obviously, like if you see the most of the cast, it's a lot of Peacock people. So her show is
Yeah.
like on Peacock. Like the Olympic skate artists are on Peacock. The Bravo people are on
Oh,
Peacock. Love Island is on Peacock. So
duh. Okay, so yeah, like, she'll be chopping shit up, this guy, I don't know who he is, but, Eric, he's a singer,
yeah.
a
So I
YouTuber,
had no
TikTok, like
idea where it was. I had no idea. But Eric is a Korean American singer from Atlanta, Georgia. He speaks
mhm.
multiple languages and he's very popular in Korea. Apparently, he also got like connected, obviously, because he's awesome, has an amazing social following, social media following on Instagram, but he was also part of like the Winter Olympics when it was in Korea. So now you have like Tara Lipinski, Eric, and Johnny, which are like all Winter Olympics, because the Traitor season is gonna be airing like right before the Winter Olympics. So it kind of like, makes sense.
W I don't know how he's gonna do. Oh, look at you! Ew, I
Excuse,
thought you were
not
wearing
the
your little hat
press.
thought you were wearing your little hat for the picture.
Not for the picture. I'm wearing the hat when I got into the castle. Yeah. So if
Which
you see me with
that's
the
so
hat,
crazy that you picked
if you see me with
yeah,
the hat,
I
it's
literally, like
if you see me with the hat, it's because we're already in the castle. If you see me without the hat, it's for the press promo and pictures and stuff. Yeah.
do you know that I was literally like, "I ain't wearing one of those little frickin' beret hats, those little French little twists." I'm like, "I
Yeah.
ain't wearing one." And guess who showed I would have never have imagined that you would wear one. I would think that you would be wearing, like, more of, like, a mafia type hat like Lisa.
Yeah. So the thing is like
I was shocked.
Karim, my husband, owns this brand of fashion designing like for men. It's called Black Lagoon. He did that coat for me and he did all the stylings for all my looks. And that little hat is his. And we bought that in Paris a few years ago. And he said, like, wear this, it's gonna look amazing. And I think, excuse me, I think I look amazing with my little hat on.
I'm shocked you're not wearing it in the picture just to, like you know what I'm saying?
Cause we did that picture right when I landed and we got to Inverness. And I had it with me, but at some point, I don't know if somebody said, like, let's not wear it now because of the flash or everything in the pictures.
Yeah.
But when we went into the
You
castle,
look
I wore
great,
it. So
and
people
I
that don't
think
know,
you
I
can
won Survivor 44 and I play with Caroline Wigger. So that's me going into the castle as a new era Survivor New Era players. Cheers to Caroline and me for being the only new era Survivor players to have played Traitors.
okay. No. I would say so this is the Dubai Housewife, okay? Which that's not even like a season anymore or a show. But I was like, what is it with this show where people are all dressing like they're like inspectors?
Because we're for a murder mystery game.
Well, when I think
Um,
of this show, I think of like, or especially a housewife, because well, you know, when you pick your wardrobe, you have to like,
yeah,
you want to incorporate like your style too. And
yeah,
so I just was surprised. Like, I was always surprised when I saw the housewives looking like businessmen. It was like, or businesswomen. It was like, I'm not saying they're not businesswomen. They are businesswomen, but I expect them to be like extravagant and, like, gowns and, like how, Chanel,
yeah,
Ion dressed, A Aeon, Ion, whatever for my season.
yeah,
I thought they would be, like, in these, like, woo outfits, not
yeah.
going to, like, be in, law school, but
I understand what you're saying, but it's a mood. It's a mood. Like, of course, I don't dress every day like I dress on Traders, and I don't
yeah.
dress every day like I dress on Survivor. But it's definitely what my persona would be in that world.
No,
So I feel like
and
they,
I'm again, I'm not knocking her outfit, I just expect a housewife to be
yeah,
coming in, like, all but it's like they ain't
with
always
a
dressed
gown.
yeah, maybe I'm
It's
stereotyping,
cold as
but yeah,
shit, Caroline. I don't think they want to be in a gown. Um,
Chanel did.
so
This
for
mother okay,
Caroline Stanbury is like Housewife of Dubai. She was Ladies of London, and she's also connected to Chanel from your season. So there's another
yeah,
connection with season 3. And other than I had no idea who she was, but I said to myself, why do I have to play with a Caroline again?
thanks a lot, bitch. She's cute though.
She's off.
I like her little
Yeah,
bob. That's a lot of housewives, I'm just saying, but it always
I think
is,
it's
and there
5.
should be. So this mother,
There's 5.
apparently, like, everyone hates him. He's like the Tom Sandoval of this season. Like even
Uh,
that look, it's like, oh no, you didn't. And like, ooh, and but it's crazy because those Sandovals, they stay a long time. Well, that was my
yeah.
fault for mine, but
So this
like
is
I don't
Michael
know, like you
Rappaport. He's a comedian and he's like a super Bravo celebrity fan. I had no idea who he was in terms of like I recognize the face, but I don't know anything about Michael Rappaport. Like, but I did recognize the face. Like, I was like, I think I've seen this like back in the day, like somewhere. But I
Well,
had
he's like
no.
the most but everyone hates him apparently, so is what
I
I've
mean, on
read.
Twitter and
So
everything,
everyone
everybody started commenting stuff. But yeah, I have no idea who he was.
yeah, so that's the Tom of the season. This
Mr.
guy
Tom
is from The Bachelor at
Underwood.
Colton, and what he
Yeah.
came out, right?
He's the gay bachelor. I didn't knew that because I watched the Netflix
Yeah.
documentary coming out Colton. I was really excited to be there because he's a super gay icon. He's super cute. He's super hot. Um, sweetheart. Like if you saw the Colton Underwood Netflix thing, you know this guy is like a good guy. I did not watch the Bachelor thing. I have no idea like the
Yeah.
scandals and stuff that happened because of the Bachelor. But I did saw the documentary. He has a baby with his husband. He loves daddies. Like if you go watch the Colton Underwood coming out Colton, you'll learn a lot about him before this season. So you still have time.
No, that's too much work, but he's cute and I like him. He's gay and fun. Okay. So we sorry. That's a cute little outfit. So,
Yeah.
Candace, what
Candice
is she
Diller
from?
Bassett.
What is it, Potomac? Isn't that what
She's from the
Robin's season
Potomac
was?
housewife. So it's another. It's like who was from the Potomac?
Robin.
Robin. But she was in your season too, right?
She was on my season, yeah.
So that's like another connection. Apparently, she was supposed to be on the other season, but because she was pregnant or had a baby, that's why she came this season. Um, yeah, I had no idea who she was either. She was a Miss USA, I think, but I had no idea who she was other than being a housewife.
A housewife. And I feel like the housewives stick together for a little bit. So
Yeah.
we have, I like that.
Maura
Like, that is
Higgins, the
Mara.
Irish. Yeah. Because
I like her
every
voice.
season, oh, her voice
What?
is awesome. Every season of US Traitors has like a British or like United Kingdom character, right? Because you had Lord Ivar, the one before had like this politician. So our season we had
Yep.
Caroline and we had Maura. Um, I had kind of an idea she was gonna be there. I have no, I never watched Love Island. She was a contestant on Love Island UK, and she does the hosting for the US after show of Love Island
Oh,
on Peacock. Um, so that's another host from a Peacock show on this season. But there was so much rumors she was gonna be there because apparently she canceled some shows. I did a little research on her before just to know who she was, and she was in the car with me. So if you see the clip that I'm going like, I'm gonna cry when we get into the castle, she's like sitting next to me.
did you when you said I'm gonna cry, was it just because this is what I felt in that moment when you did that, it was because just seeing everything for the first time, how cool it is. Was that why you were like, "I'm gonna cry"? Or
Yes,
was it because
yes.
is it because it's so
Let's watch the
freaking
episode
cool?
first, Caroline. But yes, basically.
That was already shown, it's in the preview. You're like, "I'm gonna cry," and you guys are entering the freaking cat like, you guys are
Yeah.
and I felt the same way, like, I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, I felt so grateful and just so
How
like,
do
"This
you
is
relate
so."
that How do you relate that sensation to like when we were on Survivor? We got, I mean, you were puking, but every time we go to a challenge, I wanted to cry.
I didn't every time we went to a challenge, I wanted to cry too, but not in the same way. This for me was so much more like because Survivor I was so sick all the time, and I hated
Yeah.
challenges, so it was like but this, it's so dramatic and it's so intense and you know what I'm saying? There's all these like it's lined with like the people in the masks and the
Yeah.
fire and it's like this big display so you're
Right.
watching this, like,
Mm.
really freaking cool show on TV, and then you literally are there in the castle. It's like, yeah, you know how excited I was to go to that candy dish?
No peanuts.
Weren't you excited
No
to go to
peanuts.
the ca
Peanut free
like, it's
castle.
so crazy and
Yeah.
what?
The
It's
candy,
just
but with
cool.
no
So, yeah,
peanuts.
I felt
Yeah.
this
It's super. Yeah.
you
Super
you
cool.
are literally that type of grateful, and that's how I was out
Yeah.
there, like, "This is so freaking cool." I'm not, like, too good for it. Anyways, I love those white nails. Who do we have next? Okay, we have,
Joy
Tara's
Joy.
BFF. Johnny Weir. So I've
Johnny
heard of him,
Weir.
recognize him. He does figure skating
Yeah.
stuff. He's got his best friend there. They're like, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah. So I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I know who Johnny Weir is because he's a fucking like gay icon. I do remember his outfits on the Olympics because they were always super extravagant. I remember watching his series on E about like his love for Russian culture and everything. And so I didn't knew about him. I had no idea what had happened with him recently. Like nothing. Like I stopped following because I stopped watching. Like he did not have that TV show anymore, and I don't watch the Olympics. Um, but I did definitely knew who Johnny Weir was, and I remember watching him walk by, and I was like, oh my god,
Like you were starstruck?
I mean, it's Johnny Weir, Caroline.
I yeah, I'd be like, "Girl." I felt so out of place for some of those people, and then some of them, I'm like, "Who the hell are you?" Um, girl, she
Tiffany
looks
Mitchell.
good. So we have
Yeah,
Tiffany.
that's a
Look at
good
those little
picture.
gloves.
That's a freaking good
Girl,
picture. Yes. I don't remember her
she
picture
looks
for the
good.
other
She
show she
knows
did.
how to, like
She
see how I'm potato head lipping? She's
Yeah.
natural lipping. You see the difference?
Because her
Look at the
lips are
difference.
natural.
Look at the difference. I'm a potato lip. I'm a potato. Can you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
I'm literally a potato lip, and she's literally like,
Yeah.
but look at how like confident she looks.
Because she's a confident woman with natural lips.
N-
You're confident
Okay.
too, but your lips are not natural. So Tiffany was on Big Brother, of course. She was part of the Cookout Alliance that Xavier won, which was the first time 6 African American contestants got to the end. She was there with Big D, which is a really big friend of mine. Um, and she played the Challenge USA, I think season 2, the one on CBS, and now she's on Traitors. So I was really happy to see her because of her
Oh, she
connection
did do
with
the
Big D.
challenge.
Yeah, but the US, Challenge US, the one on CBS, the one that Tyson played.
Which did they like cancel that?
I don't think it's canceled, but they haven't done another season. Because I think
Is-
they did those challenge seasons when they were not when there was the strike for like
How did she do in the challenge?
I have no idea because I didn't watch it. We have to ask somebody that watched the challenge.
I know, like, oh, the challenge. But I just met her at the Orlando thing, and I was like, dang
Yeah.
girl, you smell good, or you like she's
Yeah.
looking good.
Yeah, so I
Um
was excited to see her because of course a gamer, of course, like friend of mine. So yeah, it's good.
Rob Sesternino here. Like, I'm nervous for him. This is what I said, and I'm just gonna be real good. Rob has to literally like he does a podcast. Was I excited to see him on the thing? Hell yeah, I was, especially after
Yeah.
like him being cut from 50. It was like, good for you. Go out there and do your magic.
Yeah.
But I think that like being he has to be so like what do you call that when you have to be like so neutral with everything that I can't see him like starting drama or like because he's you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, he's a smart person. He's been doing this forever. So
So
Rob
that's what
Cesternino,
that's
little background. Rob Cesternino is from Survivor Amazon. He got third place and after Jenna Maraska won. He is the best player to never win. Jeff said like in the early, like in the 2000s, whatever. That's what Jeff said about Rob. Rob has a podcast because he first created a website. It's called Rob Has a Website and then a podcast. And now he basically is the king of reality TV podcasting.
yeah.
Um, so he knew probably everybody there because he does podcasting for every single show. Um, what else
So,
about
yeah, I
Rob? Of
just
course, he
worry
was
about
cut
him
from
in the
50. Yeah,
regards to, like even in that environment too, like,
yeah,
I know, I remember having a conversation with him, I
uh-huh,
think it was during 44 where I was like, "You seem to have gotten your spark back and your joy back, like, from doing interviews." I said this to him, I
yeah,
was like, "For a
yeah,
while, it just kinda seemed like he was kinda, like, just not into it," and I don't know if
yeah,
it was, like, because of season 43 or what, I'm not talking shit, but I'm just saying, like, he had, like, a spark where, like I was like, "Girl, something changed within him."
yeah,
Um, where he got excited again, but I just see in him in this environment with, like, the craziness, I just I don't know, I can just I don't know, I don't know how he's gonna do. Like, that's I just have a,
Well, Survivor Legend in the castle, so I
yeah.
was really excited to see
But I
him
hope
there.
he kicks butt because especially after being cut from 50, it's like, good for you. He hasn't been on TV in a while, he does but he that's the thing too, you can study I remember I ordered what's that thing? Where you were, the code you there's a code at the end of it, it's like Fishback and his, like,
What?
rules of it's some Survivor thing, and I read it
Okay.
all. Fake fan, I
Uh-huh.
think, is if you read the whole damn thing, and
Uh-huh.
I remember, like, research like, reading all this, like, books and whatever, all this
Yeah.
crap that he has on his website for, like, helping you prepare for Survivor, and it's like, you
Okay.
can read all the freaking manuscripts and books and, like, documents and watch all the, like but it ain't,
Mm.
like it ain't gonna prepare you for, like, going out there, you know what I'm saying? So he to the
It
book was
helps.
probably like,
It helps. I remember reading a lot of stuff, but yeah. I think that's
"Girl,
it, Carolyn.
that's it?
Yeah, we did it.
Wow, we did that really fast! Really?
Oh God.
Yeah,
We're
wow. Wow, you're so
amazing.
positive. I wasn't talking shit about him. I was just saying that, like, I think that, like, sometimes you can, like, watch all this shit, and
Yeah.
then it's like you know what I mean? You can only watch so much of it, and it's like, then you gotta go and, like, spread your wings.
Well, it is a different monster, definitely. So I feel like the only person that have any idea of what was gonna go down, it was Dorinda. So, but I mean, she was there already, right? But yeah, I'm so excited for everybody to watch it, for you to watch it. Oh my god! 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 I think people are
I
gonna
can't
love
wait.
it
It's gonna be 3 episodes. It's gonna be 3, and so,
on
like, that's
Thursday. Are you gonna watch the 3 episodes? Like, how you gonna? It's a lot of times. Like what? Like 3 hours? You're gonna have it on the screen?
no, because 'cause I'm only our watch party is only gonna be like, it's gonna just we're just gonna do the first one for the watch thing.
Okay, okay, okay. No,
How
I'm
are
going
you
to
gonna do it?
LA
How are you gonna do
for
it?
the
Like,
premiere, and
it's probably just
I
the
also don't
premiere.
know if they're gonna show the 3 episodes. It's just too much.
That's way too much. I think you
Yeah.
probably will just watch the first one. I'm trying to even when I had it, because I remember I had people it was my birthday on the premiere last year, and so, I believe I just we
When is
watched
your
the first
birthday?
episode. What?
When is your birthday? I
Wouldn't you like
forgot.
to know?
Not January 8th. Kidding.
But January.
Are you gonna be 40 already, Caroline?
Actually, I don't care about age anymore, and I'm embracing it. I'm gonna be 39, asshole, and I don't give a shit. I am like, we're gonna be the same age, just like we always were and have been. You're just slightly older because you have a summer birthday. I'm embracing age. I don't care anymore about aging. I remember when I got rejected from Survivor, I was like, and don't you dare call me when I'm 40. I'm not doing this shit when I'm 40. That's what I said. 'Cause I was like, "I don't wanna be 40 on like, I don't give a I'll be 80 and doing whatever the hell I want. I don't care about age anymore, it's nothing but a
Yeah,
number. You can literally be 50 and thriving. I can't
yeah.
wait for my 40th birthday, so give me the joke that you were gonna give me about being 40, Jam."
That's how you get in to be in the Golden Bachelorette.
Girl, I ain't that old, and I don't want anyone by me. Ew. Oh,
It's gonna be
it's
the
freaking
first pansexual bachelorette, and it's gonna be a golden one with Caroline Wigger.
Yeah, I guess by that time and that's the thing, like, why do they even do that show at that age? By the time you're golden and living your golden years, why the fuck would you wanna be, like, with, like, trying to date? Hell no, for what? Like, save your peas. Anyway, where do I get that jacket? Your jacket that you're
This
wearing?
was done
So
by my
I wore
husband.
that
My
home.
brother. Yeah.
I wore that in Fiji, so when we
Yeah.
were at the airport, I was looking like a hot mess. I wore that jacket and I loved it. Can I buy that? Is that Kareem's or is that like, can I
Yeah.
buy it?
Yeah, I mean, I can tell him to do it. He's gonna be working in Mexico for a few days, so I'm gonna
That's
let
my
him know.
favorite jacket.
Maybe now I feel like I can give it to you as a gift.
Absolutely not. I want to match you.
No, a new one.
No, I want to match you.
I
So
love you, Caroline.
who's
This
our
was a
winner
lot of
pick?
fun. Me! I'm the
Yeah,
winner
my
pig,
winner pick too.
bitch.
this is what I'm excited about for you, and this is why I think you're a good choice. You bring the fun, and I say this to everyone who I do. You if it wasn't for you on Survivor, I would have died, and I mean that in a sense of, like, the fun aspect, and because there's one thing to play these games and to be strategic, but if you are just doing that nonstop, it's
Yeah,
awful. So I wish me and you would have been out there together to, like, just I feel like we would have, like, been doing the, like, tricks that I wanted to do,
yeah.
but you have a way of being strategic, but also making things fun, and
Oh,
that's the most important part, like, it is! All of those things that we did, no one else would have done those with me, and it's the truth, and
mm,
I that was one of my things last season was, like, "Can we laugh a little bit? Can we go do
yes,
it was always so serious, and again, I get that this is a game, and even with Survivor, we still were goofing around, as you
yeah.
should. It's like,
As you
make the
should.
stuff fun.
Yeah.
Ugh, and so I'm excited to watch
I
you
always
because
say that in all the cameos. I mean, I'm not the cameo queen that you are, but the ones I get, I always say like, if you're doing something that you love and you have people around you that love you and you're having fun, you're already a winner, baby. So what's the point? And that's life. And I remember like connecting with you on Survivor because it was like, who cares? Let's just have fun. We're on Survivor. I was like, and I feel like I've had that approach in my life all the time. Even when I'm tired and I don't want to go out, I say like, when am I gonna be here again? Like
when
I need to do
exactly.
something.
When am I going to and there's so many moments like that, especially, like, with Traitors where it's like, "This is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
They do such an incredible job," and I'm not trying to,
Yeah.
like, kiss their asses, this is real from the heart.
A
They
little
do
bit.
such a
A little bit. A little
No,
bit.
they do such a damn good job with absolutely everything
Yeah.
that it's
Yeah.
like, you're just in awe. So, like, I
Yeah.
could not help but always just be like, "Whoa, this is so cool,"
Yeah.
because it is. You literally feel like you're on, like, a movie set. Everything, every detail, everything is just perfect. So it's just you feel really freaking grateful, like, it's so cool to be there. So, hell yeah. Like, I'm glad that you're gonna be there and, like, we'll see what happens. I don't know shit, and that's the truth. I don't. Are you?
I am
Oh,
not.
I can't believe you didn't tell me either, but it's all good.
We can do that.
It's
We
all
can
good.
do we can do therapy about it, Carol, later. I
But
love you
anyway,
so much.
love
Thank
you
you
too.
everybody for logging and watching and playing and podcasting and subscribing to Kicking and Screaming with Caroline Wigger and Jam Jam Arocho. It's gonna be a fun season. We get to do
Yeah, I'm
Traitors
excited.
and we get to do season 50 of Survivor.
Oh, yay! Yeah,
Yay.
yeah. Yeah.
Right? Are we doing that?
I'm excited for 50. I was so, like I was literally bopping to it. Yeah,
Yeah. So look for us. Go
I'm
back,
serious.
watch all the episodes that were on it. We don't only talk about the show, but we also talk about life. So we're
Yeah, we'll
here
shut up.
for
We have a hard time with goodbyes. Okay, love you. Woo!
ciao.
See, I get so fake at the end. Okay, we're cutting. Okay, love you. Don't leave.